Ok, hello anh em. Sau khá nhiều ngày vắng bóng thì hôm nay tôi đã trở lại cùng anh em chinh phục Master League. Lý do vắng bóng thì do bản patch này nó bị lỗi một chút vấn đề khi đá Master League nó hay bị văng ra. Vậy nên là tôi không tìm được cách sửa, nhưng hôm nay thì đã sửa được rồi. Sửa được nhưng mà tôi cũng chưa test, thì hôm nay tôi sẽ test luôn. Trận đấu đầu tiên trong ngày thi đấu thứ 12 hôm nay sẽ là cuộc chạm trán với Roma trong khuôn khổ UEFA Europa League. Ok, âm thanh có vẻ ổn rồi đấy. Rất mong là sẽ không bị lỗi nữa.
A ground that barely needs an introduction. The Grand Theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. The teams then, Manchester United against Roma. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin. Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now?
Khá là đậm do tôi vừa mới thay sân vận động.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see situations develop before anybody else, and he usually tends to pick the right option too.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Zaniolo tries to stroke it through. Kolarov. Mkhitaryan has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dybala, long and direct.
Cơ hội phối hợp khá tốt.
Gets his foot in there. Dybala! And he's there to make a great save. He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Sút khá tốt, tuy nhiên thủ môn Armani vẫn cản phá được. Và là phạt góc của James Maddison.
Spinazzola, looks like a good ball through. Now it's Dzeko. And it's Mkhitaryan. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's had a go!
Sao lại lốp
Great
bóng?
save, real class. That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them. Smalling gets good distance on it. Deftly done.
Một pha ném biên cho
Promising
Manu.
move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. All the way back and they start again. Gerrard. Phillips. Dybala. Nicely controlled. Gerrard. And Dybala! It's come loose.
Họ rất chịu khó dứt điểm.
Shoots!
James Maddison.
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Keeper
Vâng,
has
tôi
shown
chỉ nói một chút
great
là thủ môn
concentration
của
there. I
AS
think
không
his
phải
anticipation pretty much
Miranda.
did the trick for him.
Không phải là Amani mà Mirante.
Madison.
Matic. Well positioned to make that interception.
Kolarov. Zaniolo.
Có vẻ hơi vội vàng.
Cristante. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Kolarov. Forward it goes. It's the channel. Mkhitaryan looking to get on the end of this. Dybala desperately wants to get on the end of this. Federico Fazio. Pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Johan Cruyff.
Through ball.
Cơ hội rất tốt.
Real chance. And he's
Không
shown
vào
a
đâu.
new pair of heels. Get that clear.
Cơ hội đối mặt dành cho Johan Cruyff.
Mkhitaryan.
Không tự tin nổi.
Pellegrini. Dinks one in. Managed to get it away. Dybala gets on the end of it.
Và phạt
The
lỗi với
referee's
James
awarded a
Maddison.
free kick.
Và anh ta đang ôm chân ở trên sân.
And the referee has showed him a yellow card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Và sòng bóng rất nguy hiểm của Mkhitaryan.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the
Phần
best
James
of the
Maddison
best.
He'll
không thể
fancy
thực hiện
himself
cú đá
from
phạt
here.
do đã có dính chấn thương. Gerrard.
Gerrard!
Và James Maddison đã trở lại sân.
Cruyff. Now the pass. Hits one!
Đây rồi.
Goal! Manchester United!
Bàn thắng của Dybala.
Dybala versus the keeper.
Vậy
And
là
only
Johan
one
Cruyff
winner.
đeo bằng đội trưởng
Oh,
của
that's
MU.
excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Kolarov passes it through.
Quá mạnh rồi.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Who's going to make this theirs? Done very well to intervene. And out to safety.
Pellegrini.
Maddison gets it back.
Có một pha phạm lỗi.
He's given away a free kick. And it's Dzeko. Zaniolo. Mkhitaryan goes through the middle. Has a hit!
Nguy hiểm.
We hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts.
Về hiệp
Manchester
1 cũng đã kết
United
thúc.
deserve to be ahead and probably should be in
1-0
front
về
by
MU.
more considering the amount of
Đây là
chances
trận
they
đấu lượt
managed.
đi của
Everything points to
vòng
more
loại
of
trực
the
tiếp
same second half
vòng 1/8
and a good solid win.
Europa League.
Manchester United, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Manchester United carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Coaxed out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Spoon
khá
forward.
vững đến từ Skriniar. Được.
Roma have a free kick. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala. Gerrard. Aim forward. Cristante does well to read it and intercepts. Pellegrini. Zappacosta moves long and forward. Thrust towards the front line.
Không, một tỷ số rất mong manh.
Well, that's where he wants it. Throw in. Matic. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Mkhitaryan battles to win it back. Gerrard. Dybala.
Không có phản đối à? Không sao. Đánh đâu?
Fence has got rid of that.
Rồi cú mắc bóng của Gerrard.
Roma have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter. What are they trying to do? Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Gerrard.
Manchester United get it back again. Zaniolo.
Là sẽ là hay.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of
Góc khá
a
đẹp của
closer
Paulo
nature.
Dybala. Tiếp tục là cú đá phạt góc của James Maddison.
Up to meet it.
Felix.
It's broken loose. Smalling.
Mirante là
Wasted
xuất sắc.
clear. And it's Matic. Danger averted for now. Kolarov.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Cho ra nghỉ.
Smalling.
Hơi lòng ngoằng. Hơi bế tắc.
Dzeko kings it out wide. Dzeko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So that's the route one option. Dybala. Matic. Surely.
Không thể dứt điểm.
Clearance very necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front
Ah,
line
he
should
did
be
it.
that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zappacosta.
Chuyện này mà bị gỡ vào là hơi
Fired
oan đấy.
deep towards the back post. It's a loose ball. Cruyff. Kolarov.
Hơi bị lỡ
It's a
đà.
great ball. Can he find a finish now?
Rất may mắn.
Should have equalised.
Yeah, as chances go, that was as good as it gets, and it could well have got them back on level terms.
Tries to dink it in.
Dybala.
Dybala, go!
Chưa có bàn thắng thứ hai.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Now it's Dybala. Looks to slip it through.
Không được.
Here's a corner.
Một pha đá phạt góc. Đường chuyền vào khá cố gắng của Johan rồi. Không được. Tê đã ôm được bóng. Pha đá phạt góc có chút hơi sâu.
Out to the left it
Để
goes.
thủ môn băng ra.
Fine defending there. Gets it back. Now it's Dzeko. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Out wide to the right. Cruyff. It's Dybala.
Yes. Không chạy.
Needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Như vậy là hết giờ.
And
Chiến thắng
that
chung cuộc
is
1-0 dành cho các thủ
Manchester
Manu.
United win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
Nhìn chung trận này thắng cũng không thuyết phục là mấy. Trận đấu tiếp theo trong khuôn khổ ngoại hạng Anh đó là cuộc chạm trán với các cầu thủ Brighton. Rodrigo từ rất lâu rồi chưa có phong độ đỏ để có thể thi đấu. Sau chuỗi ngày thăng tiến vượt bậc, và sau chuỗi ngày thăng tiến vượt bậc thì Rodrigo lại rất là bình bình.
A ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And here we have Manchester United against Brighton. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat, here's our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start. It wouldn't have been the most eye-catching thing we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Cú đá rất nhanh của Greenwood. Bóng hơi nghiêng ra ngoài.
Pogba. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met.
Pogba vẫn chưa vào.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Cơ hội dứt điểm của cầu thủ Manu.
Rashford.
Rashford vẫn không vào.
Clearance now. Can they make something of it? It's gone a long way up and away. Madison.
Cú thì bị thủ môn cản phá và cú thì lại trúng sang ngang.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Rashford. Tries a through ball.
Rashford liệu có trượt? Đã có bàn thắng.
Manchester United. Manchester United take the lead.
Rất đẹp mắt trong pha của
he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. Try from distance, and the ball's come out. Moy. Rashford. Hoists it high. Well weighted. And he's there to hoof it away. Pumps it forwards. Now it's Murray. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Trupper puts it towards the front. Wan-Bissaka. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through.
Không tỉ lẻ được.
And it's Pogba. He'll have a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, listen, I think we can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Moy. Now the pass. Shoots! He scores! Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brighton grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Looks to thread it through. Dunk boots it to safety. Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Con người và dứt điểm rất hay của Rashford.
Manchester United take the lead.
MU lại vươn lên dẫn trước. Brighton là một đối thủ yếu và hoàn toàn có thể chiến thắng một cách dễ dàng. Những đội như này sẽ là những đội để kiếm điểm nhằm gia tăng cách biệt với những đội đang bám đuổi phía sau. Và game thủ Ngọc Sơn không thể sạch chân ở những trận như thế này được.
nice. Madison, a chance. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Get that clear. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Duffy.
Rất khôn ngoan.
Back to the keeper. Dunk has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Đây rồi.
Can he finish?
Tiếp tục.
Broken loose. Sensational from Rashford. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Trick into Rashford.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Đội hình của MU xuất hiện Ronaldo.
He's made it three.
Đây là
Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
Manchester United, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looks to slip it through. Has he picked him out? He's off on a marauding run. Danger averted for now. That's the whistle for half-time.
Every time they've got through the years, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Manchester United broadly in charge. The contest is still alive. 3 goals to 1.
Anh em có tinh thần hăng hái hơn về đá Madrid.
Coaxed out to the wing.
Đường truyền kiểu gì đấy.
Davis.
Brighton
seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out wide to the right. Now the pass. That is wayward.
Không có gì nguy hiểm để cho David De Gea.
Is it out of harm's way? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Madison. It's a fabulous position.
Không phối hợp được.
Who's going to make this theirs? Passes it through. Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Brighton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Timely intervention. And the defence can get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo!
Matic. Rashford is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just
bỏ bóng
notched the
chạy
third.
tình huống vừa rồi.
Go.
Đây rồi.
He's had a shot.
Quá đẳng cấp đến từ Ronaldo.
How good was that? About as smooth as it gets. And surely that settles it. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely
Nghe
piece
mọi
of
người nhìn lại
deception
bàn
and
thắng
shaping to
cực kỳ
whack
đẳng
it,
cấp này
and
của
then
Ronaldo.
opting for a lovely little lob.
Checks on the touchline. A change
lốp bóng.
about to occur.
Quá đẹp mà.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Matic rất khỏe ạ.
Looks like a good ball
Rashford.
through. Rashford. It's Rashford!
Quá tinh tế.
And more
Một cú
and
poker.
more. Yet another goal
Bốn
in
bàn
an
thắng.
awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester United
Không có lỗi
tear
á.
their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Keeps everyone guessing. Rashford. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's a loose ball. Matic hooks it upfield. Floats one over. Rashford looking to force his way through.
Cơ hội dễ thì anh ta không ghi
Distance on
bàn.
it.
Tình huống khó hơn thì lại ghi bàn.
Decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Can he find a finish now? Managed to get it away.
Nó chỉ vòng cấm nên nó chỉ là một tình huống ăn vạ.
Pogba. No. Bissouma. Moy. Oh, he's broken through.
Dẫn bóng thì chỉ có mất.
Pogba tries a long pass towards the front. Hit long and direct. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Duffy. Bissouma with the ball through.
Không được.
And it's the
Bắt được
goalkeepers
bóng.
to claim. Thrust towards the front line. He's away.
Ôi,
He's fell in there. Up towards the flank. A chance.
Khá hay.
Lovely feet.
Thấy không?
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Catch. Need to get on the end of this. Pogba.
Trận đấu sắp
Time
sửa kết
added
thúc.
on will be 2 minutes. Deftly done.
Làm gì đấy?
Brighton with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Đây có lẽ là cơ hội cuối cùng của cầu thủ Brighton rồi. Mà Tích đứng ở đây sao đánh đầu được?
Loose. they've scored!
Sai lầm.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Chip?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield.
Rashford với 8 điểm tuyệt đối. Anh ta bầu chọn cầu thủ xuất sắc nhất trận đấu. Em mua hơn đội đứng thứ hai là Liverpool và Man City 4 điểm. Đây là vòng đấu thứ 31 của ngoại hạng Anh rồi. Ngoại hạng Anh chuẩn bị kết thúc. Liệu MU có giữ được phong độ này để giành chức vô địch của ngoại hạng Anh hay không? Vâng, đây mới là Ronaldo lúc đã già 35 tuổi. Maldini, trung vệ huyền thoại của thế giới. Chỉ số của anh ta rất cao, tuy nhiên độ tuổi của anh ta thì lại cũng khá là cao. Tôi không dám mạo hiểm để mua về. Như vậy là Greenwood đã bị chấn thương và phải nghỉ thi đấu 2 tuần. Trận đấu lượt về với Roma này sẽ có sự phục vụ của Greenwood. Vâng, tuy nhiên thì rất nhiều cầu thủ khác có phong độ thi đấu chói sáng. Oblak sẽ bắt thay David De Gea trong trận lượt về này.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Roma against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Thao đấu khá mới của cầu thủ MU. Trận đấu lượt đi thì Manu đã thắng Roma với tỷ số tối thiểu 1-0.
Manchester
Chắc chắn
United
các cầu thủ Roma
most of
phải
their home advantage, winning the first
dồn lên để
leg.
tấn công.
That leaves them in a position where they only need to draw to secure themselves a place in the quarterfinals. Maradona.
Trận đấu với sự xuất hiện của hai huyền thoại bóng đá thế giới, đó là Maradona và Pele.
Maradona. Phillips tries to dink it in. The ball needed to be better there. That's a wasted chance.
Suýt chút nữa bắt lại được.
Kolarov pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Maradona battles to
Rất
win
nhanh
it
đến từ
back.
Maradona.
Can he find a finish now?
Úi giời ơi.
Spoon forward.
Một đường chuyền vào
Mkhitaryan.
chính xác.
Pellegrini with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Top save! That shot was
Chút nữa
travelling.
các cầu thủ của game thủ Ngọc Sơn phải trả giá.
Now the pass.
Maradona.
With the shots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and
Rất nhanh
deserved it.
của Maradona.
Manchester United give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Với tỷ số này thì chắc chắn các cầu thủ Roma phải dồn đội hình lên để gỡ.
Bernardo Silva knocks it towards the front. It's Maradona.
Hàng thủ của Roma sẽ có sơ hở.
Kelly. He has been fouled there.
Một chiếc thẻ vàng dành cho vua bóng đá Pele.
What goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Giọt nhầm người.
Cristante tries to get it forward quickly. Zappacosta passes it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Zappacosta needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Kolarov.
Mặc dù Pele có phong độ đỏ,
They got the only goal to make it 1-0.
có lẽ hiệp 2 tôi sẽ thay anh ta ra
Good
sân.
challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala is the goal scorer and one of the key men in the first leg victory. Looks to thread it through.
Tiếp tục là Maradona.
Maradona! Brilliant! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well.
Và tiếp tục
But
là
the
đường kiến
keeper
tạo
straight
của
into
Pele.
no man's land.
Rất thoáng. Và tấn bóng qua người của thủ môn Mirante.
Manchester United lost
Tổng
themselves
tỷ
into a
số sau
3-goal
hai lượt
lead.
đã đạt 3-0 lên với MU rồi.
Pastore, he's away.
Rất khó để gỡ vào.
Defence got better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Maradona. Chance to shoot.
Không có phản lỗi.
Mkhitaryan. Kolarov. Pastore. Checo. Pastore. Hakimi gets it back.
Được thay dành cho Hakimi.
It's Maradona. Clearance and very necessary. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Phillips was long and forward. Must score
Ibana và đây là Maradona.
by the keeper. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They
Sự xuất
have
hiện đá
done
chính
it
của mình
again.
thì Maradona đã mang về một cú hat-trick cho
reacted well
riêng
to the
mình.
initial effort, but couldn't get it right
Ba
out
bàn
of the
thắng dành
danger
cho
area.
MU.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He's made it 3.
Ba
Quite
không ở
a
lượt
day at
về
the
và đã
office for
là
him.
4-0
Well, he's
ở
been
tổng tỷ số
unstoppable
cả hai
in
lượt
this
rồi.
match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Chạy chéo thế
Oh,
thì
he's
khó ăn.
broken through.
Bernardo Silva.
Dybala. Checo. Pellegrini out towards the flank.
Costa khá lòng vòng
Zappacosta.
và cuối cùng là mất bóng.
Bernardo Silva hoops it upfield. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Phillips. Bernardo Silva. Matic. Maradona gets on the end of it.
4-0 dành cho Maradona.
And already
Cả
they're
4 bàn thắng
looking
đều
to
do
run
công
away
của
with it.
cậu bé vàng.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Sỏ kè
4 in the game.
Okay,
He
good
is
for
the
Roma.
man. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Looks like a good ball through. Checo hits it!
và lấy thân mình đỡ bóng của Bernardo Silva.
Forward. What does he try from here? It's a brilliant interception. And the whistle goes for
Vậy
half
thì
time.
một kết thúc
Manchester United have been simply outstanding
4-0
in the
nghiêng
first
về
half. There
MU.
doesn't
Cả
seem to
4
be
bàn thắng đều
a
do
single
công của
weakness in their team.
Diego
Should that
Maradona.
not change, they could go big from here.
Manchester United have run
They sẽ
riot
được
in the
cho ra
first
sân nghỉ
half,
ngơi.
and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Vào sân sẽ là Anthony Martial.
And we're underway again. Elguera. Matic. Hakimi. Bernardo Silva. Phillips.
Các cầu thủ MU không có gì phải vội vàng.
Bernardo Silva. Phillips. Bernardo Silva. Phillips. Deftly done.
Maradona.
Diego
Thật không thể tin nổi.
Is he the world's best ever?
Unbelievable.
5 bàn
And
thắng.
again, they pile on the misery.
Thi đấu rất chậm
Listen,
rãi, tuy
when
nhiên
you're
bất
on
thình
an
lình các cầu
invitation
thủ
to
MU
improve your goal difference,
tung ra
why he's off?
pha phản công
How
sắc
many
bén.
more does he want? Manchester United totally rampant here.
Cũng như tôi đã dự đoán, khi các cầu thủ Roma dâng đội hình lên tham gia tấn công nhiều hơn thì những lỗ hổng ở hàng phòng ngự sẽ được lộ ra.
Bernardo Silva. Dybala. Martial. Phillips. Dybala
Phản lỗi,
is fouled.
một pha đá phạt dành cho
There could be trouble
Maradona.
here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Sọc nhấc hết cả người.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Maradona.
Maradona! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Đá phạt khá tốt nhưng chưa đủ chính xác.
It's Maradona.
Đây là Martial.
Now the pass. What a save! Terrific reaction.
Mirante đã cản phá được pha bóng vừa rồi.
And he's there to hoof it away. Spinazzola moves it over to the other flank. Hoists it high. Pellegrini has been found. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Hakimi,
Maradona, he's being picked on here.
well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Matic. Maradona passes it through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Phản góc của Maradona sẽ tìm tới cái đầu của Matic.
And out to safety. Bernardo Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's gone a long way up and away. Phillips. It's Bernardo Silva. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Surely a shot.
Martial.
He has done it.
Tôi định
And
thực hiện
still
một
they
pha đá phạt.
continue with the
Nhưng
onslaught.
nhìn thấy Anthony Martial ở một vị trí rất thoáng.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Tổng tỷ số đã là 7-0.
Smalling.
Và Roma đang
Costa plays it into the channel.
đá ở
Roma
vạch cao nhất,
back again.
tức là
Who's ball? Who's going to get
cả
there?
CB đều lên tham gia tấn công.
Roma look as though they're about to make a change. Now it's Martial. Played out to the right. Tries the route one option. Martial. Dybala. Now it's Maradona. A chance! Maradona.
Penalty.
Down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United have themselves a penalty.
Chiếc thẻ vàng.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable. He knew he had to do something.
Giữa hắn của Maradona.
Lopez will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
Diego Maradona và Mirante. Rất chính xác. 6 bàn thắng.
Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Khủng khiếp.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Cú đá vừa rồi của Smalling làm chúng ta nhớ lại và triệt hạ đối thủ của PP khi tung cước đá thẳng vào người chứ không đá vào bóng.
Aim forward. Looks to slip it through. Kluivert. Header! Not out the best of the keeper.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Hakimi.
Tries a through ball.
Đây là Dybala.
Can he pull it off?
Tinh tế đến từ Dybala.
A finish flash of true class. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Bóng trận đại thắng.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Lúc bóng quá đẹp mắt của Dybala. Phút thứ 80. 8-0 trong trận đấu lượt về. Và tổng tỷ số đang là 9-0 rồi.
Long and direct, cuts it out.
Roma đang sử dụng đường truyền dài để tiết kiệm thời gian.
Forwards. Dybala. He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Liên tiếp là những pha phát bóng
really good
rất mạnh của thủ môn.
Maradona looks to dink one in. Away from immediate danger. Passes it through. Good ball. Oh, denied at the
Sút từ
last.
rất xa của Anthony Martial.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Roma đang triển khai bóng rất nhanh.
Kalinic.
Tuy nhiên tất cả những gì họ làm cùng lắm là chỉ có được một bàn thắng danh dự.
Smalling.
Đấy gọi là cùng lắm, chứ còn không thể nào có được bàn thắng danh dự.
Looks like a good
Tốc độ của
ball
Martial.
through. It's a promising ball.
Bây giờ không thể vượt qua được, cầu thủ đã hết lực.
Dzeko
Zaba Costa.
looks to slip it through. Kluivert tries to cut back. Tickle Mkhitaryan.
Cuối cùng thì Roma có được bàn thắng danh dự. Pha rất lộn xộn.
Manchester United decided now is the time to make their final change.
Dự bị.
Roma playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Mkhitaryan with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bay. Phillips.
Hết giờ.
Federico Fazio.
Chưa hết giờ. Và hết giờ.
And that is that. Manchester United
dành
are
cho thủ
through.
MU, một
They
chiến thắng
have the
cực
look
kỳ
of a
đậm.
team that fancies going all the way this time. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very...
Chúng ta cùng xem kết quả của vòng 1/8. Tám đội đi tiếp, đó sẽ là Lazio, Lokomotiv Moscow, AC Milan, Leipzig, Genoa, Manu, Villarreal và Napoli. Đó là 8 cái tên sẽ lọt vào vòng đấu tứ kết của UEFA Europa League. Sau đây là lễ bốc thăm. Vâng, Manu sẽ phải chạm trán với đối thủ cũng tôi đánh giá AC Milan là đối thủ tầm trung, không có quá nhiều nhân tố nổi bật trong đội hình. Vâng, một lời đề nghị gửi đến Matic. Lazio muốn mua Matic. Ok, bán thôi. trí DMF đang thiếu. Và tôi cần phải tìm một cầu thủ ở vị trí DMF. Đây rồi, khá nhiều cái tên ở vị trí DMF. Michael Asia được. Ồ, không thể chuyển nhượng à? Rory là một cái tên khá hay ở vị trí DMF. Pirlo đã DMF á. Và chỉ số truyền của Pirlo phải nói là thôi rồi luôn. Thể lực thì lại không có mấy. Ok. Vòng thi đấu thứ 32 của ngoại hạng Anh. Đây rồi, Rodrigo đã có phong độ khá khẩm. Được, chúng ta sẽ được đá chính ở trận đấu này. Junior sẽ thay thế cho Pion cày ải liên tiếp nhiều ngày qua. Đã từ rất lâu rồi thì Mbappe chưa được tung vào sân. Và Timo Werner cũng vậy. Jadon Sancho cũng vậy. Và trong trận thi đấu này tôi sẽ tìm một cơ hội để tung các cầu thủ từ rất lâu rồi đã bị thất sủng để được vào sân thi đấu trở lại.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Crystal Palace against Manchester United. I'm the commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckler. Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board. And that gets things running.
Trận đấu có vẻ
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
diễn
Well,
ra
a
trong
player
một
who's learned
khung
fast
cảnh
for me
chuẩn bị
is
mưa.
Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in
Trời khá là âm
matters
u.
at the offensive end of the
Có
pitch.
thể đây là buổi
But he
đêm.
covers the ground with
Bởi vì
speed
tôi nghĩ là
and a
mưa
good
nhiều
work
hơn.
ethic, so I think he's coming on really well. Well, quite no argument for me on that one.
Ôi giời, chọc lắm. Rất hay đến từ Maradona.
Iniesta. And it's Maradona. Rodrigo. Iniesta.
Ui,
There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end
ui
it's
dồi,
fruitless.
chọc bóng hợp lệ
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Iniesta.
Rất tinh tế đến từ Philip Coutinho.
Martial. Philippe Coutinho. Crystal Palace, whose manager was the brains behind the last win. I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it. Rodrigo, and it's Martial.
Martial vị trí khá yếu trên hàng công của MU. Yếu nhất trong số những cầu thủ có mặt trên hàng công.
Oh, good interception. Martial. Rodrigo. It can only get better this.
Khá đông các cầu
We
thủ
haven't seen a shot
Crystal
yet,
Palace
and
đang
I'm
tập
hoping
trung
that
vào
when
sân
we
nhà.
do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Rất khó để phối hợp.
Kimmich. It's come loose.
Các cầu thủ MU đang đan bóng qua lại.
Managed to get it away. Rodrigo. Martial. Danger averted for now.
Hơi loằng ngoằng. Quá tinh tế.
Kimmich. Philippe
Đấu biểu
Coutinho.
diễn kỹ thuật của các cầu thủ MU.
Rodrigo. Dinks one in. Mamadou Sakho gets it away. Tosun has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Tries a through
Đây
ball.
rồi.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss
Không thể
that.
tin được Diego Maradona một
Oh,
cái
such
tình
a
huống
good
như vừa
ball
rồi.
to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out. Iniesta picks it up from the goal kick. The defence can get it clear. Done very well to intervene.
Ủa,
Tosun, and he's on his
rất
way.
may vẫn còn đó Ivan Handura.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zaha, and it's Gonzalez. Gonzalez passes it through.
Không đùa nữa. Thua trận này nó cũng hơi bị muối mặt.
Mamadou Sakho. Maradona gets it back. Maradona seeks a free kick for that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Skriniar. Kimmich. Iniesta. Iniesta! done ever so well.
I
Rất
can
tốt của
only add
Iniesta.
that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Thủ môn bên phía Crystal Palace khá xuất sắc trong tình huống vừa rồi. Maradona đã phạt.
Up to meet it.
Không
Well,
chịu
he
vào.
should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Patrick Van Aanholt. McCarthy put his team in front on his last appearance with a first-half goal from that flying cross. Shaw does well to read it and
Bắt bài hay của lúc
intercepts.
sau.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Vẫn hay.
Referee's given a throw. Kimmich. And it's Martial. Rodrigo. Now it's Martial. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Không tùy được.
Shaw. Kimmich.
Kimi đuổi theo.
Looks like a good ball through.
Đuổi nó.
Van Aanholt. Timely intervention.
Philippe Coutinho.
Philippe Coutinho. Referee's had a look.
Vậy một kết thúc.
He's blown his whistle for half-time. So there was the first half.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
That's the throw.
Đá lòng lòng.
Aimed in towards the centre. It was all about the quality of the delivery.
Tuy nhiên nó cũng gây không ít khó khăn dành cho
Martial.
Zaroblak.
Great ball and now the
Coutinho.
shot. Shaw. Skriniar. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's in! Going for goal!
Ôi giời ơi. Chưa có bác thắng anh em ạ.
Crystal Palace have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Schlupp tries to switch the play. Coutinho battles to win it back. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential
Maradona.
and they seem intent on
Rất nhanh
rooting
chân
that
của
ball
Maradona.
like that.
Zaha.
Đã phải thay Anthony Martial ra sân.
Hakimi. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Maradona. Zaha. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rodrigo. Away from immediate danger.
Paulo Dybala sẽ được tung ra sân.
Maradona. Manchester United haven't made a substitution yet.
Phạm lỗi.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mamadou Sakho, he is now in the last chance saloon.
Là phạt nguy hiểm
He
dành cho
just needs to
Philippe
find
Coutinho.
the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Yeah, it would seem a little too
Coutinho.
far out. This would...
Quá đẹp mắt.
It's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Unbelievable. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. And he's produced a beauty.
Coutinho đã thành công trên chấm đá phạt. Tỷ số được mở, trận được khai thông.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Spoon forward. It's a good-looking cross. That's not the cross he had in mind. Great ball, now the shots.
Ôi giời ơi, bóng ở góc đẹp như thế không bắt được.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Ball is over the line. Coutinho. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zaha. Vela. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Còn cả thủ môn lên tham gia đá phạt.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Không hiểu là
Zaha.
đội bạn nghĩ cái gì.
Battling down that right flank.
Tốc độ rất nhanh của Zaha.
Throw in.
Sát bóng sát đường biên.
Crystal Palace chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing,
Các cầu
though,
thủ
not quite
Crystal Palace
able.
đang muốn câu giờ.
Iniesta pumps it forwards. It's Maradona. Goalkeeper's ball. Patrick Van Aanholt.
Không có phản lỗi ư? Vẫn không có phản lỗi.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's there to hoof it away. Elguera. Hakimi. Kimmich. Iniesta. Clears it out of harm's way. Kimmich. Hakimi. Iniesta. Chance. Maradona. Has a shot. French defending, but that'll
Cầu
do.
thủ Crystal Palace đang dồn tất
Hakimi.
cả về sân nhà.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looks to slip it through.
Đi vào
Ah,
nào.
has a go! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Và đây sẽ là cơ hội cuối cùng dành cho em.
Oh, that's a waste. It's a loose ball. It's Dybala. Kimmich tries to stroke it through.
Vâng, như vậy là hết giờ.
There is the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome.
Các
And
cầu
fans
Crystal Palace
really
đã
well
bảo toàn được
entertained.
kết quả hòa.
It's all square in the end.
Một trận hòa quá đáng tiếc. Vâng, như vậy là Manchester City cũng có kết quả hòa. Và Liverpool sẽ có một chiến thắng tối thiểu. Với kết quả này thì Liverpool chỉ còn cách ngôi đầu bảng 2 điểm nữa mà thôi. Trận đấu tiếp theo sẽ không được chủ quan như vậy. Còn như vậy trận đấu vừa rồi đã khép lại ngày thi đấu hôm nay. Ở ngày thi đấu tiếp theo thì Manu sẽ chạm trán Arsenal trong khuôn khổ cúp FA. Trước khi kết thúc thì chúng ta cùng xem qua những cái thông tin về chuyển nhượng. Flamengo chiêu mộ Diego Maradona với một mức giá không thể tin nổi, 30 mấy triệu. Xin chào, hẹn gặp lại anh em trong buổi thi đấu lần sau.